Hi guys, it's Cynthia and we are inside with this beautiful peace lily. This peace lily means so much to me and I'm so excited to be sharing it with you guys today. This peace lily is actually 3 years old. I got this peace lily when it was about in a half-gallon container. So it has grown significantly over the last 3 years. So I'm going to share with you how I care for it. I normally do it in the spring and then again in the fall. So twice a year, I give it a beautiful grooming. I go through, I take care of it. Other times of the year, all I do is water and just care for it 2 times a year. I wanted to share with you guys not only the care tips for this beautiful plant, but I want to share with you how this plant has brought me so much peace, tranquility, and new beginnings. So I wanted to have a little chat with you before we start our project today. Let me tell you how this peace lily came into my life. On birthdays, holidays, and special occasions are the most challenging days, but every day when you lose a loved one is very hard. And last week I did not post a video because I was having a challenging time. Last week was Mother's Day, and you have people celebrating their mothers, you have people estranged from their mothers, and you have people that are grieving. And you have people who are grieving their mothers. And I am amongst the people who are grieving their moms. So it was a challenging week for me last week. And if you saw the Peaceful Garden video, that brought me so much peace and so much healing on Mother's Day. I actually filmed that on Mother's Day. That's what I was doing on Mother's Day, is filming that video. I wanted to do something that was peaceful, that was quiet, that really just gave me an opportunity to heal. And I was putting off and procrastinating that project. And that day was just the perfect day. And I hope you have an opportunity to check out the Peaceful Garden transformation that I did last week. It was a bummed out day, but that video brought so much light, and you'll see by the end of that video just how the transition came in that video from start to finish. So I hope you get a chance to watch it. And so how I came across this beautiful peace lily. My mom, I can't really say my mom, our mom, because I'm not the only child. Our mom passed away unexpectedly 3 years ago. And my mom's doctor gave me this peace lily, and I would see her all the time. I would take my mom to the doctors and see her all the time. So she gave me this peace lily, maybe about to this height, I want to say. And in the last 3 years, this is how much it's grown. I actually measured it today, and it's 4.5 feet tall. So it's amazing. And it's brought me peace. And I say peace because this peace lily, it was given to me at such a rough time. It has grown with me. This peace lily, from here to grow as tall as it is now, the growth that you see in this plant and you also see within your life. That's the first. It's given me so much peace, and it's given me tranquility. Tranquility is the calm that it gives me. It gives me a calm knowing that I feel like my mom is with me every single day of my life when I can walk past this beautiful peace lily. And it's so amazing that it's called a peace lily. And it truly has brought me so much peace. So it has brought me that calm and the knowing and like a beautiful presence that she's always with me. And the third thing is new beginnings. New beginnings, because I feel like this peace lily is always like, it's like life, it's living, it's an actual plant. It needs something to survive and to grow. Sometimes you'll see the leaves, when it needs to be watered, they'll start to droop down. And when you water it, it actually springs forward life. It's always life springing forward. And it's almost a metaphor of how I felt so many days when I've been bummed out and felt a little bummed out and down, and then to do some self-care or call a loved one or something to pick myself up. And it's just meditate or just have a spot of tea, take a walk, um, water my plant, do something to bring forward, to spring forward new life, to bring new life to me, to inspire me, to motivate me, to pick me up. Even times when I'm feeling bummed out and down, there's times that we can do something to lift ourselves up. And that's what this peace lily has symbolized for me, a metaphor of times when the leaves are going down and you give it water and it will spring forward. And I'll pop a picture in of what a peace lily looks like when the leaves are drooping. But I try not to let it get to that place now that it's so big and established. So if you ever have the opportunity to bless someone with a peace lily, know that that plant will be with them for a very long time, that it will motivate and inspire them, and it will grow with them, and that it will give them peace. It will give them calm and tranquility. And it is like new beginnings every single day, life always springing forward. So many people have said to not allow the leaves to droop down. But if you're a new beginner, that if that's the way that you know that your plant is talking to you saying, please feed me, I need water, it's okay to don't beat yourself up about it. If the leaves fall, you know it needs water, and just water it. Don't feel bad about it. This plant, I actually did that with this plant. I let the plant speak to me. I let this plant talk to me and tell me when it needed water. When I would see it go down, that was my cue to make sure I water it. Now I don't, because it's so big and established, I actually don't do that. The first 2 years, 2.5 years, that is what I did with this plant. And to see how big and established it is, growing it that way. So there's no one way to do anything. And if it's letting it droop down and you bringing it back up, it's okay. As long as you watering it and you're taking good care of it. Thank you so much for listening to me speak from the heart today. It really means so much to me. It has been a beautiful journey. And if you're ever blessed to have one, whether you purchase one for yourself or you get one as a gift, know that it is called a peace lily because it truly brings peace. So I've shared with you so much about the peace lily. Thank you for taking a couple minutes for story time before we started our project today. Care tips for the peace lily. Okay, guys, so if you could see from the last frame, I was a little bummed out after story time, and I took a few days, but today is a new day. So I want to finish the project, how to care for a peace lily. And I'm going to bring you guys closer so we can see what items we will need over here in the corner. And then we'll get a close-up of the peace lily. Okay, so we have the clean pruners here, clean scissors. We have something to wipe the peace lily. We have water that I have. I normally keep overnight water here in a container. I always make sure that I use overnight water on my peace lily. And we have this mister here, and we have an actual water bottle here. So those are the things that we will need today. Okay, let's get started. All right, so we're here with the peace lily. You can see here. Let me turn this up so you can actually see the peace lily. And you see a new one blooming here. If you can see, I'm trying to get in so you can see that it needs a good dusting. So this one is a new leaf coming up here. See how shiny and beautiful that one is. I think these are the only two blooms. I think there are some spent ones down at the bottom that we will be cutting back. We will be taking the scissors and cleaning this up, the little areas like this here. Just take a good look. Just want you to see. And when the flower of the peace lily, you can see here, the flower just drops these little, the flowering part actually comes out and just drops there. So you just want to make sure you get that. Here, here. So I just want you to see with the 2 times a year grooming what it looks like. So we'll cut this. We will make it look so beautiful. Once some of them that are, I feel like they have too much brown, I will go ahead and cut them out. You'll see underneath here, that one totally needs to come out. And anything down there that's brown, we will take out and just clean it up. See, this one here is a spit bloom. First, let's get our clean pruners here. We're going to go in here. This flower is attached to the leaf, so you take it down. I'm going to cut it right there. Okay, here. See right there. Cut there. Here. You just pull this out. Pull that out. This one I'm going to go in and take that whole thing out. That one's coming out. Just going to drop it on the floor. I'll pick it up later. Pull. Let's keep going around. Looks better already. Here. So I knew you have a new one coming, which is great. So now that it's all cleaned throughout, let's start cutting the brown leaves. Just want to take it here, just like so. I'll take it because it goes in a point. I could definitely go right across like this, but I actually want to just try to make it more uniform in the way that it actually grows. And so that's the first one. This one, you could definitely just take it straight across. I see it's ripped here, but I really just want to come down the flower this way. So it still looks more like a flower. You can see these two here. Do the same thing on this one. Same thing here. And it looks as good as new. And here, taking it going down. Perfect. Same thing here. Same thing on that side. This one does not look great at all. So we're going to prune him out. Go inside. I'm going to find the base. All the way here. I'm going to take that one out. And this one will come out. I thought I saw one more. This one I want to take out as well. Take it out here, right at the base. So that one has been removed as well. So we're finished with the pruning here. Let's dust it off a little, and then we will spray, wipe, and water. Let me water. Whenever you pick it up and it's just this, you know the soil is dry. The soil was just dry, but it looks good. And I wouldn't add any more because I always try to keep at least that 1 inch. So when I pour the water, we have the overnight water, and it actually takes the whole gallon of water. Sometimes if the water overflows, it will come all the way here. One gallon of water is what I normally will put in here. If I put anything over, it will spill out. So I just clean that and we're good to go. Turn it around. Let's see from a different angle. And just see how big and beautiful it is. And it's happy, it's healthy. Spring is the perfect time to repot or fertilize if needed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. This peace lily has testing. 1, 2. Testing. My baby is okay. Thank you. Go get dad. Thank you, honey. Thank you for my kisses. Oh, yes. Thank you for being here with mom. I love you. I love you. You okay? Okay. All right. You're my baby. I got you. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Hi, baby. I love you. Thank you for helping mom with filming. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for being here with me. I love you so much. Mom loves you so much.